Stout? Where is everyone?
Meeting started at 2 p.m. It's now 4 p.m.
Yeah, well, sorry I'm late, but you know, I was in this poker game. I mean, it was a real game. Had the guy up against the ropes. All I needed was a spade for a flush. 1 in 4 chance I had to take it.
What happened?
Doggone 7 of diamonds.
How much you lose this time?
$50.
Well, had a chance to earn 10 times that amount. $500.
$500? How?
Should have been me.
Well, just tell me how.
Honestly, I didn't know why bother with you. Listen, here's the deal. At the meeting, we announced a big contest. We need to find 2 new acts for the Grand Ole Opry. Tell us the other happens to find these 2 new acts, get $250 when he finds them, and $250 when they sign up.
So $250 when you find the talent, and $250 when they're signed. You know what? I've already got the talent.
Good. See the audition.
No, I'm serious. I know we're the best voices you've ever heard of.
Where?
Well, I'll show you.
Possum City, huh?
Possum. Yeah, that's it. Possum City. Don't tell me you never heard of it.
I know I haven't.
Well, it's right south of Branson.
Haven't heard of that neither.
Well, I guarantee you that's where the winners of this here contest are.
You're that sure. Go get it.
All right, I will. But just one more thing. Lost my last $50 on that poker game. Thank you. Of course, $50 won't get me all the way to Possum City.
Here. At least get you to Possum City.
Thank you kindly. Of course,
Yes.
won't get me all the way back.
How much you need?
Well, let's see, bus fare, motel, food along the way, I figure $250.
$250? Well, I haven't even heard his talent yet. I tell you, this Possum City better be a town of gold mine.
Possum City? Oh yeah, well I guarantee you that it is. I'll telegram you when I get the talent signed. Never let you down before, have I?
You better be right this time. Look, there's the rest of the money. Now, no word to you. Bring me that talent.
But,
Not another word.
so this is Possum City. Ring only in case of fire. Fire! Fire! Where's the fire? Where's the fire? Calm down. What I have to say is as important as a fire.
Well, this year's Barney Tubbs, the town mayor. He wants to know who you are and what are you doing anyway.
Good questions. Good questions. Now, I'm just going to tell you. You see, my name is Ralph Radcliffe, and I'm an embassy for the Colonel Tommy B. Stout.
Hey, you from the government?
Government? Yeah, that's right. I'm from the government. And Colonel Tommy B. Stout is coming to your town today. You know why?
Why?
Because he's heard that Possum City has the best country music in all 48 states. In fact, he may even want to take some of you back with him to Nashville.
Yeah, but what's music?
Oh, we don't know it's music.
What's music? Well, gather around, everyone, gather around.
Where does it come from? Where does it start?
Listen deep inside yourself, it comes right from your heart.
Your toe starts tapping, you start to hum a tune. honky-tonk, honky-tonk, honky-tonk fun.
Music. So that's what she calls it. We used to call it thumping. And we got some of the best thumpers in the whole country, right here in Possum City.
Dogwood County, Tennessee!
USA!
Well, then you know what I need.
We sure do.
Yes, sirree, we sure do.
Now, you say an honest-to-gosh colonel is coming to Possum City? Yes, but we must hurry because he'll be here by 4 o'clock. Oh, and the proper way to greet a colonel is this. Get it?
Got it.
Good.
Barney tells the mayor of this here town he wants to know if this colonel feller will be good for our fair city or aim to do us harm, or try to collect money for some kind of taxes.
Oh, no, Mr. Stout would never do harm to your city or anyone in it. He's a good man.
Well, just know he's not like them rich city slickers or them rich shysters. He's only interested in one thing. They put money in their own pockets.
Yeah, well, never fear. Ralph Ratcliffe is here.
Well, I think if we can depend on y'all being here the whole time, so as we know as we say, well, I think we'll all agree on thumping for this Colonel Stout fella.
Who are you?
This year, Pa and me's little son has done grew up big. Bigger than us and bigger than every other feller in our fair county.
Well,
Hey,
hello. Well, let's hear some singing then. Singing. Let's hear some thumping.
Oh, thumping. Well, Buddy Boy here, he's one of our best thumpers. And he's been elected chairman of our bell committee this year.
oh, gee, thanks, Ma.
Take nothing but the truth, son. You're one of our best thumpers.
And there's Peaches Monroe. She's real good.
There's that outrageous Louis Down.
And there's the Dingle Dale.
Dingle who?
The Dingle Dale. Howdy, mister. I'm Willie Dingledale.
And I'm Bill Dingdale. I'm Bill Dingdale.
We're the Dingledale Street.
No more or less.
Then what you see?
Right, nice to make your acquaintance, Mr. Radcliffe.
Well, yes, Miss Dingle.
Dingledale. Bill Dingdale.
You know, that's a nice hat you have there, young man. You know what? I've got one for you.
Well, thank you, mister.
Shall I tell my story?
Go ahead and tell him, Millie, so they don't never forget it. No house.
That began a very long time ago when my grandpappy Samson couldn't find no land to farm and care for. He searched and searched, but there was none available to him.
So he looked over them 2 mountains and down in each of them valleys.
That ain't exactly right. You see, they traveled on just to my pub at the Papoose Flats, ran around Little Mountain, and turned left at that horseshoe bend. 'Twas about a mile past it he found them bells.
Thank you kindly, Stanley.
Yep.
Nobody wanted to live in the bells, but my grandpappy was a brave man and wouldn't give up no-how. So he built himself a little shin and started planting seeds.
Because of the rolling hills. He had a terrible time keeping track of the animals. So he thought of an ingenious idea.
He made bells go around the necks of the animals. One for the cows,
Another would run next to the horses.
and another for the pigs and goats and the sheep.
And then when it came time for feeding time, he just rung the bell and had run next to the horses. They'd all come home for supper. And then he fed the cows
And the pigs and goats and the sheep.
by ringing their bells.
Anyway, the town folks just could hear those bells a-ringing all through the day. Dingle, dingle, dingle.
Dingle, dingle, dingle. Dangle, dangle, dangle.
So, they called our family the Dingledays. And my grandpappy proudly changed his name to oblige the folks.
Well, wonderful story, and nice to meet you all 3 of you. Now, let's hear some singing.
Singing.
Thumping. Let's hear some thumping.
Let's tell them about the time that the cows got tipsy.
Tipsy.
Hey, they got downright drunk.
have lots of energy. Very fine. Now, you say that your son here sings?
Oh,
Or thumps?
Yeah, show him, buddy boy, what a pretty voice you got.
Well, gee, Ma, I was just going to ask Peaches here to pre-form for Mr. Ratcliffe. That is, if you want to hear the voice of an angel.
All right, Peaches, let's hear from you next.
Well, buddy boy, are you sure you don't want to go first?
Oh, shucks, no, Peaches. Besides, ladies for gentlemen.
Well, all right. Which one shall I do?
Well, gosh, they're all real pretty. The one of your choice.
All right, girls. Come and help me with I'll Be Yours, please. This one's especially for your aunt, buddy boy.
If you wanna get a man, you gotta please him all you can. You gotta make him cookies and bacon. You gotta buy him lips that feed him steak. And when his stomach's full and he's satisfied, ride up close and look in his eyes and say, I'll be yours if you give my choice. I'll be yours if you treat me nice. I'll be yours if you're true to me. If you'll hug me tight, I'll be If you wanna get a man, you just gotta have him. You gotta make him feel that he's in charge. You gotta build his ego to the stars. You gotta make him feel like the king of Mars. Show you touch his tender heart and say, I'll be yours if you want me to. I'll be yours to caress, Possum City. I'll be yours if you're rich or poor. If you want me, baby, I'll be yours. I'll be yours. I'll be
My, you sure have lots of talent here in Possum City. Lots of talent.
Well, thank you, Mr. Radcliffe.
You ain't seen nothing. Yeah.
I ain't. I mean, I haven't.
Well, that's right. Just wait till y'all hear Buddy Boys and me. Seems to love that.
I'm prepared. We ain't got no time left for that now. See, you done caught it at the busiest darn time of the year.
Oh, really? How's that?
Today's our City Hawkins Day celebration. Yep, and we ain't got much time left before the big race.
You see, Sadie Hawkins Day is when our gals catch themselves a killer. They've been planning the whole year long to see who's faster, trickier, and strongest. Why, Stanley, where did we have that first race?
Well, we've been doing it for a mighty long time.
That's right. Why, it started when my granny chased my grandpappy for 3 whole years before she catched him. What year was that first race, Hayes?
Was, 1869.
Yes, that's right. But we've been doing it that way ever since. Ain't that right, Tom?
Huh?
Just say yeah.
Yeah, Black Rocky.
Yeah? Why, it happened just like this on a beautiful Saturday morning that I caught you, Pa. It was a Friday morning.
I thought it was Monday. It was actually a Thursday afternoon that you catch Barney. But y'all got it 3 days later on a Sunday.
That's right, by Cracky.
This here Stanley, our town recorder, he just remembers everything that happened, and that way we don't have to use our brains none. We just ask Stanley here. Ain't he wonderful?
Well, thank you kindly to you. Yes, sure is. Now, by the way, how did you get the name Possum City?
From all the possums that was here.
Well, you see, in the year 1847, when the first man set foot on this here ground, it was running live with
They
possums.
camped right here where we were standing,
Yep. Food was pretty scarce, so they started shooting a possum for dinner every night.
so they could feed their youngins.
They ate fried possum and dry possum and roast hide possum. Why, they just couldn't control those little varmints.
Until they started cooking possum stew. Everybody just loved it, so we've been eating possum stew 3 times a week ever since.
Yep, and it's delicious. Especially petunias.
Well, thanks, Stanley.
Yep. Yeah, well, wonderful story. But how about the Thumping Grove and the Grand Ole Opry and my $500?
I'm afeard we ain't got no time left for that. We got more important things to be a-doing.
Yeah, we still got a lot of planning to be doing before the big race. Well, I guess I just better get started. Bye now, y'all.
Bye.
Now, buddy boy, if you want that I should catch you this year, well, you just gotta slow down a pace.
Yeah, but boy, look at Peach's legs.
Yeah.
Buddy boy, look at your own. See, they's longer. So you gotta take littler steps while you're running and she's a-chasing.
I know, I try. Every darn year I try.
Buddy boy, you just gotta try harder. Or else one of them other gals is gonna catch you one of these first years.
No!
I know. I mean, her eyes are bluer in the sky. Her hair is as yellow as the summer sun. Her teeth are as white as pearls, and her cheeks are hair the color of a beautiful ripe peach.
Well, son, you gotta make up your mind. It's better to be catching somebody you likes than just being catched. Well, I ought to know.
Well, I don't know what it is. When I hear that gun go off in the beginning of the race, something inside me happens. I can't explain it none, but it's like
Panic.
I can't explain it none, but I just want to run for life.
Yeah, that's called happy bachelorhood.
You're just like your pa. It's plain fear.
Fear.
Fear of what?
I'm getting catched.
And what do you call that one word? Commitment.
Oh, I think you mean commitment.
That's it. He's afeard of that word.
I ain't afeard of nothing or nobody. I'm all afeard of a word.
Well, are you gonna slow down for her this year?
Are you finally gonna let him catch his son?
Well, everybody boy?
I'll try, Peaches. I'll really try.
Oh, buddy boy, I'll be hoping for ya.
Don't just stand there. We got work to do. Buddy boy, don't stand and go get them signs.
Right now, Ma.
Pa, get your start pistol ready. I'm gonna get them balloons.
But my tips, what can I do?
Well, you, Mr. Ratcliffe, you can blow up them balloons.
The colonel's going to be here by 4 o'clock.
That's right. That's when the big race starts. So I guess you'll just have to watch. Maybe he can even run himself.
Come on, Miss Ratcliffe, it's almost 4 o'clock.
But wait,
You can't argue with Ma. You just gotta do it. But now there's an air pump right out there in them dark trees. Well, Ma, seems just like yesterday you and I was doing these things. But I still wild.
I was just thinking of the fun we used to have. Me attending Buddy Boy and milking the cows and churning the cream, hauling the wood. But you was always at my side,
Yep.
sleeping on the grass, just snoring away. Why, even helped me tend Buddy Boy whilst I built our little house.
Things was much simpler back in them there days. Now it's
so all mixed up.
I know what you mean, Pa.
Why, just last week that one of them automobiles came through town, scared the chickens half to death, didn't lay an egg for 3 days.
Yeah, and now this Colonel feller's coming to Possum City. Everything's a-changing.
Yeah,
Whatever happened to the good old days?
well, I don't know, but maybe we can find them if we keep a-looking, huh?
Well, we better look hard, Pa.
All right, Ma, here are your signs. Well, looky here. No one's here yet.
No, they ain't.
Well, where should we put them?
Well, let me think for a minute. Maybe we could put the Pioneer Junction one right here, and the Yoakum Flats one over there.
Okay, let's do that. Hey, wait a minute. We done mixed them up. 'Cause that way right there is the way to Yoakum Flats, and this other way right here is the way to Pioneer Junction.
That's right, buddy boy. And we're the only ones that know that.
No, the girls know.
Not to say Jason nuts they won't. If it's not the regular fact, it ain't always right.
I guess it'll slow them down a mite. Gotta hand it to you, Stanley. You're not as dumb as you look.
Don't take it down, buddy boy.
Well, what y'all think of Mr. Ratcliffe?
I think he's kind of old. I think he's a right nice candidate.
Yeah, he'll probably do.
But how are we going to catch him? This is what we're doing.
144, 145, 146. Girls, you put the face down.
Oh, it's easy for y'all to say. You haven't run this race for the last few years like we have.
I never even catch a filler yet.
Well, I almost had him last year. And then when you jumped the river for the bend, I knew I'd lost my man for another year. Since I've been jumping this here rope for all 12 months. And I can even jump the river for the wider point now. Do you want to see?
No, Petunia, we don't want to see. Dad is not going to do the same thing again this year. He is going to try to trick you in some unsuspecting way. She's right, Petunia. You just always got to stay one step ahead of them fellers all the time.
All right. But how do I do that?
Well, you got to get in front of whoever you're chasing and scatter thumbtacks all over the ground. That catches them by surprise. And as they jump around going, oh, my foot, ouch, ouch, you grab them. Or you have the dingo kid. Hold back a willow branch, and when the one you want comes by, he lets it go, and it catches him right smack in the kisser. Or you use your Pappy's bear trap. But just be thinking the whole other time that you just ain't got a chance. Well, here's been bad as much house as her. Guess we should leave here by the starting sign. Well, come on, girls. Time's getting short. Now this way, Mr. Bradley. Sure is nice to come on these ship balloons.
Sure.
Now let's just put them right here to the start sign. So why don't y'all been hitched, Mr. Radcliffe? You're a right fine looking fellow.
Well, just too busy making money, I guess.
Well, that's one thing folks in Possum City don't care much about.
What?
Making money.
Really? Why?
Because it don't get you where you want to be. Pappy.
Hello.
This here's elementary. Hello.
But it'll buy you what you want.
Nope, not even that. Well, at least why it's here in Possum City. See, we've already got everything we need. Enough food to eat, enough clothes to wear, and lots of friends. What else would a body possibly want?
Well, there's all kinds of things like, how about travel? Don't you want to see the world?
Not just no. Our world is just pretty. As folks 2, 6, or even 10 of them mountains beyond. And we got the beautiful yellow moon, which gets as big as a whole other planet. And we got the sunshine and the flowers and the birds.
But there's so much more out there, girls. Like Like the Grand Canyon.
Shucks, we got our canyons down by the dell.
Well, how about the ocean? Don't you want to see the ocean?
What's the ocean?
It's like a big pond of water.
We dinosaur ponds down at Raccoon's Place.
You two are sure worth the money. Peaches, hope you catch Buddy Boy this year, because if you do, then he'll be the real one.
Thanks, Mr. Radcliffe. Well, I guess I better finish my plan for the rest. It is getting late. I think you're a nice man, too. Hope someone catches you.
Well, thanks, Ella May, but I just came for one reason, that's to get a thumping group for the Grand Ole Opry. That's what's going to make me happy.
See, that's what I mean. You're such an unselfish and honorable man. Always looking after others before yourself. Bye now.
Sure are nice folks here at Possum City. Oh, Ralph Radcliffe, what do you think you're doing? $500 is nothing to throw away. No, sir. It'll put me on Easy Street for a few weeks. Yes, sir. Just sit back, take it easy. You won't have to work so hard.
Ralph Radcliffe, I found you.
Hello, Mr. Stout.
Are you ready for the audition?
Well, yes and no.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm glad we had a minute to come on here for a second. You know, the folks here in Possum City, they don't much like strangers.
No?
No, you know, especially those who criticize their celebration or their music.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, in fact, it seems like they've got a celebration plan. In your honor, of course. You know, the usual balloons, badges, races.
Now look here, my good man, I don't have a whole lot of time.
Very well. I'll just give you back your $250.
No. As long as I'm here, might as well hear 'em.
Excellent, because they are the best you'll ever hear if you live to be 103.
Fine. When can we get started?
Well, right away, I suppose. But now remember, they don't much like strangers. No telling what they might do if you frown or criticize them, you know what I mean? Yes, sir. Good.
But, now you sure it's safe?
I'm pretty sure. Too late now. Here they all come. Gather around, everyone. Gather around. This here is Colonel Tommy Lee Stout.
Who? Colonel?
They got this crazy idea we're with the government.
I'd like to welcome you to Possum City. I hope you liked our show.
I'm sure love it. Why, I love it already.
Now to begin the festivities of the day. Colonel Stout, this year's thumping is for you.
We salute to Possum City, USA. The flags are flying up high today. We're proud to live in a city fair with the good folks we know, including the mayor. We live like none other, yes you see. I have you and you have me. Neighbor, let's neighbor, yes sir. We salute to Possum City.
nice looking hat. I had one just like it.
I'll sell it to you for $10.
$10? My golly, you sound like that fella over there, I'll crack with him.
Upon or Mayor Barney Tubbs, I do hereby pin you with your dead badge.
Races? Really, Ralph? I've heard of them. I gotta get going.
I think you better stay.
You're right.
But Mom, what about these two fellers?
Yeah, will they be running?
I don't rightly know. Huh? What's the rules for these two city folks that's present?
Dang if I know. What do you say, Stanley?
Well, let me think for a bit.
What's he talking about?
Shh, just be quiet and have patience.
Oh,
He's just smiling.
Yes, of course. Anything will be fine.
Oh, yeah, now I remembers. In 1902, there were a law made by strangers attending our celebration
What did it say?
that every available unhinged male had to participate in the race.
Now, what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, nothing.
All you available fellas stand over on the starting line.
These pretty little gals are gonna chase us around a little bit.
Paul, get your stuff just to rest. Get up. No line up that you.
But just don't let any of them gals catch you.
Okay. Now, what happens if one of them gals happens to catch me?
Then you get hitched up to it.
if you have to use the outhouse, little boys and little girls are through that hill over there. Now, if you want some victuals, and you might know them better as refreshments, well, we've got some candy and soda pop over there. But you gotta go through that hill over there, walk around the little mountain, and come out the horseshoe end there. And hurry up, because in about 10 minutes, we's gonna start the wedding without you. Speaking of weddings, I got wedding planning of my own to do. Oh boy.
Ooh-wee, what a race!
Yep, we're a humdinger.
I thought we done outsmarted them gals with the signs in the wrong direction.
Well, you would have if you'd have watched where you was going instead of crashing into each other.
Well, I didn't know Stanley was going to be right behind me.
No, I wasn't. You're behind me.
Well, no matter how you recollect it happened, it's done and you've been catched. Well, congratulations, buddy boy. At least the right gal caught you.
Oh, shucks. I ain't kicking nothing about Peaches. She's swell.
Yeah, I feel the same way about Petunia. She's just fine and dandy.
Well, why aren't you celebrating the outcome of the race then? Oh, I am.
That's because y'all was the only one that didn't get caught. It's getting hitched part that worries us.
Getting hitched, folks talk. Ain't so bad. I got friends that have been hitched 3 times. Some of them are even happy.
Well, golly, that's not the way we hears it. Huh, Stanley?
No, I mean, leastwise that's what the folks we know tells us. Seems like when they become husbands, they start having money troubles right off.
Yup, and this is what they say. Or say 2 can live for the price of 1. Get where they say we can save a ton, but soon it's 3 or 4, a daughter or a son. Just listen to your pa.
It can't be done.
Ma was prettier than any gal seen. I felt right proud to have her as my queen. Danced and courted for a while. Then upon took a shotgun wearing a smile. So saved up pennies up just fine. Getting hitched cost 1 whole dime. Went without and didn't worry none. 'Cause when we'd wed, then we'd be one. Oh, say 2 can live for the price of 1. Getting where they said we could save a ton, but soon it's 3 or 4, a daughter or a son. Just listen to your pa.
It can't be done.
And a dried up cow and 1 whole sow, 10 little pigs and a broken down plow. Things and wings for quite a spell.
That's when your ma had to dig the well.
Built us a house and you came along. Mortgage on the farm, but that's another song. Worked our fingers to the bone, just to save the barn and home sweet home. Folks say 2 can live for the price of 1. Everywhere they said we could save a ton, but soon it's 3 or 4, a daughter or a son. Just listen to your pa, my son, it can be done.
No, tain't the money part that gets a man down. Really? It's the hard work that gets a man down, especially when the youngins start coming along.
Well, golly, Mr. Ratcliffe here gets 3 chillins with his hitching up.
I don't think that the kids catching me for their ma is gonna hold up.
That's right. Stanley there says there's a technicality.
Yep, and he don't even know what it is.
we can get this show on the road. By the way, where'd all the women go?
It's partying and planning for the wedding.
Oh? They gonna be much longer?
I reckon not.
Good. My time here's almost gone. Oh, here comes one now. Perhaps she'll sing for us. Perhaps I'd like to hear that funny feller and...
Okay, well, how about that love ballad you talked about earlier?
Well, maybe I should go get Peaches first.
Well, she's pretty busy with her wedding plan and all. She won't mind if someone get us just one last time. Come on, buddy.
Oh, well, I guess she wouldn't mind. If it's one last time.
Oh, wait a minute.
I'm gonna make them big stars. You take care of the details. I gotta get me to a phone. Oh, by the way, here's the rest of that money. You earned it, man. These two are well worth $500. See, I'm still smiling.
$500? Mr. Ratcliffe!
Yep.
Well, it isn't what you think.
I'm sorry, Mr. Ratcliffe, but I got my eyes. They're darn good ones.
Well, golly, now see what we did? Peaches! Peaches!
Oh, I'll leave you alone for a spell. Looks like there's trouble brewing in Possum City.
What's that Colonel fella? He likes fooling down and Betty Boy's thumping and he wants to take him back with him.
For how long?
He didn't say.
Mr. Ratcliffe, you said that Colonel fella wouldn't hurt us none. What have you got to say about this state of affairs?
I don't know what to say. I didn't expect this.
Well, I want to go. I want to go, my Tubbs. This is my one big chance to be discovered. Meet all them pretty fellas who lives in Nashville. Buy some of them fancy dresses them city girls wear. Ride in a real car. Yes, my Tubbs, I'm going, no matter what.
Well, you're going ain't the problem, Lula Dawn. It's Buddy Boy you're going, that is.
But the Colonel was quite definite. He wants both Lula Dawn and Buddy Boy.
Yeah, he may not take me alone.
Come on, Pa. You got a lot of talking and working things out to do.
Oh, can't I just take a nap first?
Well, Mr. Ratcliffe, what should I do?
I'd say start packing, Lula Dawn.
Really? Oh, Mr. Ratcliffe, thank you for all you've done for me. And you're a mighty great fellow.
Yeah, great. I'll say.
Well, it seems as though things are kind of stirring up right now, ain't they?
Yeah, I didn't say that again.
Well, it seems as though things are kind of stirring up right now, ain't they? But I wouldn't worry much.
Not worry? How?
Well, I've seen worse situations than this one. Somehow, they always work out. Just don't pay you to worry yourself none. Why? One time was all nothing like a spinach from our garden. But we worked it all out.
Really? What did you do?
Way shallow! Tenderest part we ever had.
Wonderful, Mr. Ratcliffe. We got a lot of wedding plans to do down there. Are you coming?
Oh, yeah.
Howdy, Mr. Ratcliffe.
Oh, hello.
Where's your side of the house so much trouble? We just got you this big hot
Well, my problems aren't cause for you kids. They're for my own doings.
We'd be willing to help you any way we could.
Well, it's just that I really like the people here at Possum City, but it seems they don't feel the same way about me anymore.
Will you have to leave Possum City now?
Yeah, I sure will, but at least I got what I came for.
Are you going to be unhappy to go?
Yeah. I'm gonna miss you all, especially you three, Dingo Dells 3.
Gosh, you would have made this a good pop.
Well now, Billy, you just gotta realize you can't go picking out a paw. That you gotta leave up to your mom.
We did. For 3 years. But she boggled it. Every darn time. We just had to do something.
And it almost worked, except for them T2 hours. Hi, Peaches.
Hello, Peaches.
Hello, y'all. Billy, Millie, and Billy. Your mom's looking for you. You better go to her now.
Look, Peaches, I'm really sorry.
It ain't your fault, Mr. Ratcliffe. Don't worry yourself none.
But I feel so responsible. I mean, I really didn't mean for it to turn out like this.
I know you didn't. If you don't mind, sir, I'd like to be left alone.
Sure.
Oh, buddy buddy boy. You yourself's the trouble. Not being satisfied with what you done got. A beautiful town just full of people at leisure. A stream to go fishing on anytime she takes a hankering. Where you could walk up on a house mountain, look over at the whole world, and feels like you owned it all yourselves. My gal's always loved you more than life itself. You just don't appreciate your blessings, buddy boy. And I know deep inside myself, someday, you'll feel bad and lonely when you've lost all that's important in life. And I know this world's going to be true because I ain't the same young gal you've been bear hunting with. Or that gal you used to swap sugar canes with. No, sir, buddy boy. I've changed. And you've changed, buddy boy.
Peaches, why is you saying that? You know y'all's mean everything to me.
Yeah? Well, so why'd you go away then?
I feel I has to. Nothing come between us. I won't be going too long.
How long you going for?
Well, I don't rightly know. Not long though. Maybe 2 or 3 years.
I knows what happens to fellas that goes to the city. They get a looking at those tall buildings and fast cars and pretty women. They don't never want to come home again.
Peaches, there was never be a prettier gal in my eyes than you. You're my whole world. You're like the sun and the moon to me.
What about all those pretty stars you'll be meeting up with? Just won't work, buddy boy. You go, I lost you anyhow. I'm ready to lose right now. Bye, my buddy boy.
But Peaches! Peaches! I just has to go.
hurry up. Should have been here by now. The sooner we can get out of here, the better.
Excuse me, Mr. Ratcliffe. Can I have a word with you?
Sure can, Almay.
Well, I just wanted to let you know that you don't have to get hitched up if you don't want to.
But
I wouldn't blame you any, and neither would the folks from Possum City.
well, I understand.
I mean, the kids have no right chasing you, and it's entirely up to y'all because of the technicalities.
Well, sure, but you see,
And I hold no bad feelings towards you.
Almay, you're so good, kind.
Well, thank you, Mr. Ratcliffe. I just wanted to let you know.
Well, thank you, but I just can't marry a stranger.
Oh, well, I understand that.
Someone I don't even know. I mean, I know the kids, but
And no one's blaming you.
Almay, only it's been someone more like you. Things would have been different. Oh, what are you saying, Ratcliffe?
Now, don't you go getting cross with yourself. It's entirely up to y'all whether you want to get hitched up or not.
Almay, I've never felt like this with anyone else.
I feel the same way about you all. Guess you'll be leaving us soon.
Yeah, as soon as Colonel Stout comes back.
Well, I'll be leaving soon too.
You leaving? But why?
Taxes are long past due on my place, and I ain't got the money to pay them. Guess you're right, money is important. So I'll be leaving myself.
Maybe I can help. How much are the taxes?
$250.
$250. What you trying to do? Give all your money away?
What did you say?
Almay, just suppose you had the money.
Well, I could tend to my farm and I have a roof over my head, and I could stay here. I guess.
Almay, here's the money. Pay the taxes.
I couldn't. I just couldn't take the money from y'all.
Sure you can.
No, I just couldn't.
Why not?
Well, for one reason, it ain't proper us not being married or related somehow.
Okay, then let's call it a loan. People get loans all the time.
All right, if and I can pay it back to y'all.
Deal.
Deal. You all are an honest to gosh good man. Too bad you're a city fella and not
A farmer? No, I'm not a farmer. Almay, wait. Only.
Ralph, I'm back. Everyone ready to go? We gotta get going. Ralph,
Yeah, I'm ready.
where's everyone? We're gonna miss our bus if we don't hurry up. Ralph! Ralph!
What?
Where is everyone?
I'm right here, Mr. Stout.
Oh, Lula?
Lula Stoker is my name.
Lula Don Stoker. Great name. Might not even have to change it. But, buddy boy, it's gotta go.
Well, yeah, that's what I told my Tubbs. He just gotta go.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Where's Buddy boy anyway? Is he all packed? Did he say his goodbyes?
If you're talking about me, Colonel, that's where I runs into trouble.
What do you mean, Buddy boy?
Well, I was saying my goodbyes, and I runs into trouble. You see, Ma was telling me how them city folk live up there in Nashville. She says I can't do my fishing every sunup likes to do here. And she says there ain't no place to go coon or possum hunting. And then I'd have to wear shoes every day. There ain't no possum stew like there are here. Well, I can say goodbye to all those things. I reckon, if I put my mind to it, we can't say goodbye to my Peaches Monroe. No, siree, you just have to find yourself another thumper. 'Cause I guess I can't go after all.
Oh, my darling buddy boy.
Now see here! You can't do that! bring both of y'all back with me. Ralph,
I know.
you know this one part of the deal.
Well, let me think a minute. Maybe we can arrange something.
Well, you tell me how.
How about if Buddy Boy and Peaches go back with you to Nashville?
Wait, you mean Peaches too?
Why not? Be a great place for a honeymoon.
Imagine us having a honeymoon in the big city.
Well, I guess if it's all right with her, it's all right with me. Is it all right with you, Peaches, honey?
Perfectly all right with me, buddy boy.
But Ralph, our bus leaves in an hour.
But then we can have a wedding right now.
Well, too bad we won't have time to invite Cousin Bill or Hillary to our wedding.
Bill wasn't who to bring with him anyway.
Now, Paul, you go get your picture here, you know.
Right on.
The box of rice is on the stove.
Yeah, okay.
The windmill bouquet days on the workstation.
Yeah.
Now, time's a wasted. We can have a wedding now.
Come on, Tom, what about Stanley and me?
Yeah, Ma, what about Stanley and Petunia?
That's right. We can have 2 weddings. So get Petunia's wedding gown and bouquet. Time's a wasted.
But wait! What about Ralph here? He was caught by them Dingledale kids for their mob. Because of the technicality, he's the one that's got to decide.
He ain't decided yet.
No, Ma.
Mr. Ratcliffe, you done gonna get hitched up or not?
Look, Hot Tubs, I'm real flattered that the kids would want me for their pa and all, but I just can't go marrying some strange woman.
I don't think Ella made that strange.
No, I mean the kid's ma is strange. Well, to me that is.
Our Ma's not strange. She's a good Ma.
You mean Ella May is your ma?
Yep, sure is.
But earlier you said,
It's now and always has been.
why didn't you tell me?
Well, I thought you knew all the time.
Listen, Ralph, can you hurry this up a bit? Our bus is getting ready to leave. Then again, we could wait around and catch tomorrow's bus.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Well, it's true.
Hey, you two, you gonna get hitched up or not?
Now, Stanley, how does that law go again?
If in your car by someone other than the gal herself,
And that party was just to give y'all away.
by our law of Possum City,
Dogwood County, USA.
you have the right to say yay or nay.
Well, then I say yay to marry Ella May.
We now scratch ourselves a ball.
You mean you'll become a farmer with me and the kids?
Oh, heck no. But I got some great plans for this town. I can just, the hot springs, we can have a swimming hole over there, and they go horseback riding and that kind of thing out on the edge of town. And we could manufacture the grandpappy's bells, and we could even market some of that possum stew. Oh yeah, I can just see it all now. The money is just gonna come rolling in.
That's our pop.
We salute